Engineering ethics, continuing education is often treated as a license renewal requirement. For many engineers, it is one of the boxes that must be checked before a license can be renewed. But ethics training should be much more than an administrative task. It is an important part of responsible engineering practice. Engineering work affects public safety, infrastructure, environmental protection, industrial systems, transportation, utilities, buildings, and many other systems people rely on every day. Because of that responsibility, engineers are expected to do more than apply technical knowledge. They must also exercise sound judgment, communicate honestly, recognize conflicts of interest, understand their professional responsibilities, and make decisions that protect the public. Engineering is a trust-based profession. Clients, employers, regulators, and the public rely on engineers to provide competent and honest professional judgment. In many cases, the people affected by engineering decisions may never meet the engineer who made those decisions. They simply trust that the building, bridge, roadway, treatment system, manufacturing process, or utility system was designed, reviewed, operated, or evaluated by someone with competence and integrity. That trust is one of the reasons engineering is licensed. A license is not just proof that an engineer passed an exam or met experience requirements. It represents a continuing obligation to practice responsibly. Ethics matters because technical decisions are rarely made in isolation. Engineers often work under schedule pressure, budget constraints, client expectations, regulatory deadlines, and incomplete information. They may be asked to approve work prepared by others, evaluate designs outside their normal practice area, respond to safety concerns, or balance cost savings against risk. In those situations, technical knowledge is essential, but it is not enough. Engineers must understand their professional duties and know how to respond when the right course of action is difficult. The central purpose of engineering ethics is protection of the public. Engineers are expected to place public health, safety, and welfare above personal, business, or financial interests. That principle can sound simple, but it can become challenging in practice. A client may want a faster solution. An employer may want to avoid delays. A contractor may pressure the team to accept a substitution. A report may need to identify uncertainty that others would rather minimize. Ethical practice also includes responsible charge. Engineers must have sufficient knowledge, control, and involvement in the work they approve. Applying a seal to a document is not a formality. The engineer must understand the work and be able to stand behind the professional judgment used to complete it. Ethics also requires honest communication. Assumptions, limitations, risks, and uncertainty should be explained clearly enough for others to make informed decisions. A good ethics course helps engineers think through real situations where professional obligations, business pressures, technical uncertainty, and public safety overlap. It helps engineers recognize conflicts of interest, understand the limits of their competence, document important decisions, and respond professionally when concerns arise. For licensed engineers, ethics is not separate from everyday practice. It is part of what it means to protect the public, maintain trust, and practice engineering responsibly.